on Channel 11, Bill. But in Ponce, I really need to go to work so I can get paid. Gotten all the things that we need to survive. But we won't be able to survive on all this stuff forever. What if the Chicago violence never improves or never gets better? Well, then we'll just stay in our house forever for the rest of our lives. Unless we move, Phil. Phil Ponce, we can move if you want to. We don't have to stay in Chicago if we don't want to. We can move to the suburbs where... We can move to the suburbs. Or maybe we should just move out of Illinois altogether. Illinois is a corrupt state, Phil. Maybe we should move to Indiana or Wisconsin. Or Michigan.
By a Wisconsinite, except in Beverly Hills, California. He created kind of the prime rib Yorkshire pudding menu.
Michigan winters, they're not so good, and Ponce. Winters in Michigan can be pretty brutal.
He invented the doggy bag.
Yeah, I know.
That people might be embarrassed.
Well, maybe we could move to Indiana, Phil.
Food, although they may want more food than they're willing to admit.
But what about Chicago tonight?
In theory, you could bring that.
Well, Phil, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't work for Chicago tonight anymore, Phil. Because who knows what could happen. I mean, sure, there's gangs in many cities. There's gangs pretty much everywhere, but in the big cities, gun violence is the worst. You can get a different job, Phil, but I don't want another job at Ponce. I like working for Chicago tonight. Well, things change, Phil. People switch jobs all the time. Maybe you'll even like your newer job better. I don't know about that, Ed Ponce. Well, what do you want to do, Phil? Do you want to stay in Chicago and just stay home forever and ever and ever until the Chicago gun violence improves, or do you want to move? Do you want to move out of Chicago into maybe the suburbs? And Ponce, I really don't... Well, you think about it, Phil. You think about it, Phil. You think about it, Phil. Well, Phil, we really need to sleep now. It's very late. It's the middle of the night. We really need our sleep. Well, I can watch the Channel 11 shows. The shows on Channel 11. And the new 24-hour PBS Kids channel.
They located out the country to be outside of the eye of the law. Many of those roadhouses evolved to include dance halls. After World War II, dance hall craze got a lot less so because people are buying phonographs and their own records. Television is coming in. So some of these roadhouses converted their dance halls to dining
Now?
halls, and they became supper clubs.
Phil,
Before
time to get
Prohibition,
up.
bars were very male spaces.
Time to get up, Phil.
Self-respecting women didn't go to taverns because
But
many
I'm not going
taverns
to
were
work.
associated with prostitutes. When the
I'm not
tavern
going to
goes
work,
back
Aunt
following the
Ponce.
repeal of
No, I'm not
Prohibition,
going to work.
women come to the tavern yet,
I'm not
but
going to
women
work.
aren't really comfortable at
Yeah, I
taverns, and
know.
some taverns weren't comfortable with having women clientele. Some taverns
But
banned women from the bars.
you just
even
need to get
after
ready for the
Prohibition.
day.
The first real democratic place
Well,
for women
at least
was
I won't need to
the
worry about
supper
going
club
to work anymore.
that are okay
At
for
least I
women to
can
drink
watch the
because they're not really
WTTW
bars,
kid shows
they're
now. And,
restaurants
you know,
that have
this,
a bar
just all the
attached to them.
Channel 11
And
shows.
because of that, women feel comfortable in coming to a bar in a supper club.
But how will
So
we get
supper clubs
money,
are
Aunt
really one of the
Ponce?
first places that are completely gender
How will we
neutral,
get
where
money?
It's just as common to see a woman sitting at the bar as it is to see a man sitting at
Nothing
the bar.
and nothing is free. Nothing's for free.
Stereotypical attitudes about women and drinking that existed before Prohibition.
Well, maybe we should move.
Another possible
Maybe we
reason
should
that
move.
the supper clubs really are so popular in the state
Maybe
has
we
to
should
do with
move.
something called Gemütlichkeit. It's a term
Maybe we
that's
should
hard to
move.
describe in one word. It means a variety of things. It's